welcome back to Learning Lockdown, coming to you from Liverpool College with me, Mr. S, and Dr. Witten Wavi is with us again, which must mean that it's science. Now, I know what's going to happen at this point because it's happened every time so far. So I've got my app ready, and I'm going to hit. Now, there's a few buttons here that I haven't actually tried. Okay, we always just press play, but actually, I want to see what he's just been up to. So first of all, I'm going to click rewind.
I'm so sad from watching that film. It's such a sad film. I'm actually crying here. Oh.
Pause. Fast forward.
And that is what we're looking at today in science.
Pause. He's gone too far forward. Oh, this will be an interesting one. Change dialect. Let's try this one.
Well, hello there. Hi. I'm good, thanks. What's the crack? Oh, hey. I was out there the other day playing football.
This is what we use every day in the studios to come up with different characters. Well, I suppose we better get on with the science lesson, hadn't we? So hopefully this is the right button.
I love that, Mr. S. How are you doing today?
I'm very well. How are you?
I'm grand, thank you. I'm very, very good. Yeah. Good. So, are we ready to do some science?
Are we ready to do some science? I can't hear them, but I'm presuming the three people that are watching have said yes. So
Okay,
yes,
let's get cracking on. Now, if we're carrying on looking at our magnetic forces, we've looked at so far at contact forces, push and pull. We've looked at non-contact force, we've looked at friction, and we've looked at non-contact forces last week. In particular, the words attract and repel. Now, you should remember from last week that attract is when two magnets are attracted. In other words, they want to move towards one another. And if they repel, this is a very strange moment, is when you put two magnets close to one another and they seem to push away, without touching, they seem to push away from one another. And some of you were very clever, and I saw fantastic pictures of the compasses you had made that use a small magnet to point north or south on the world, because we knew the world was the world's largest magnet. The world itself is the world's largest magnet. Kind of a cheat entering that competition when you know you are the largest one. Now, on today's sheet, you've got a few pictures of magnets and their north and south ends pointing at one another, and as a quick starter, you can have a go at saying whether they would attract and repel. Remember, opposites attract, and if there's a saying, they don't get on too well. So have a think about that. Now, our main lesson today, though, is looking at other materials. Now, I know one or two in Mr. A's class accidentally did this last week, but they can do it again as practice. You're going to look at a variety of different materials around your house. So get your fridge magnet again, and we're going to look for materials that have the property of being magnetic. So, you might have a plastic square. You might have, metal scissors. You might have glue stick, and a whole variety of different objects. And with your magnet, you've got to go up to them and test to see if the magnet is attracted to the different materials.
Oh, it's magnetic?
No. You have to use a magnet, Mr. S. What you have used is a glue stick, which has a property of being sticky. So it is just stuck to the box of chalk because you're an imbecile. Get out. That is what you're going to do. Now, I want you to also think, while you're going around, when you find things that are magnetic, what do they all have in common? And I'm going to tell you right now, the answer is not they are metal. Because you might find some things around your house that you think are metal or that are metal, and the magnet is not attracted to it. So off you go, organize those objects into different groups of magnetic and non-magnetic. And if you do that correctly, maybe, just maybe, I will allow Mr. S back into his studio. But for now, that's Auf Wiedersehen from me and Mr. S. Do you want to say bye?
No.
Okay.